So we know the issues, we know about energy, we know about the border, we know Joe Biden doesn't know what he's doing. We know all that, we get all that. But why do this? Why do this here tonight with Legacy PAC? Because there's a whole lot of people who have the passion to save this country who need help getting off the ground.
The purpose of Legacy PAC is to save America. That's our mission. That's what we really want to do because America is worth saving.
I am by trade, I'm a cybersecurity engineer. Okay, so this is my first run in politics. We need more conservative Republicans standing up and fighting for the Constitution.
We're an America First PAC, and we want to promote and help our up-and-coming candidates, and we're going to be holding the line for President Trump.
I joined the Army at 17 years old. My first day at my first unit, which was 25th Infantry, was September 10th, 2001. So the next day was 9/11. And I spent about a total of a decade between Iraq and Afghanistan in country. So my country means everything to me. When I realized that if people like myself who don't want to be politicians don't start stepping up and taking these seats, that nothing's going to change, then I said, okay, I'll do it.
Who deserves to lead the people of this country more than those who serve this country? So I'm behind every one of them. So let's make sure we get more veterans into power. I'm all for it.
Remember why you're involved. We have to make sure people remain humble and not engage in self-glorification. You are here for one reason, and that is to save the country. Period. End of story.
And for those candidates who are looking uphill and wondering how, keep your head down, focus on the target, and outwork everybody. And I promise you, you're not gonna lose. You're either gonna win on election night or you change the game on election night. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much, Legacy PAC.
Thank you, Legacy PAC.
Under this administration, they have deliberately opened the border to fundamentally change the fabric of our country.
I'm Jared Craig with Legacy PAC. We are here at Eagle Pass, Texas, to bring attention to the border crisis, to educate the voters, the citizens of the United States, and the candidates running for federal office, the importance of a secure border.
And at Legacy PAC, we want to bring candidates here to the border to see it firsthand, because there is nothing like being here, seeing this. We saw women and children climbing over barbed wire. There is no reason why we cannot secure this border. There is no reason to keep this open. This is not humane. So we need to get Victor and all these other good America First candidates into office.
We at Legacy PAC depend on your donation and support to support these projects. We can't do it without you. So please go on to legacypac.org and show your support.
Hey everyone, this is Congresswoman Nancy Mace from South Carolina's 1st Congressional District. First, I just want to say thank you to all of our veterans out there. I come from a family of military veterans who are active duty and also retired, including my father, who is a retired brigadier general from the U.S. Army, served multiple tours of combat. But we love our veterans, and our veterans also love Donald Trump. And I'm a big supporter of President Trump, and I'm helping him get reelected this week here in South Carolina. And I'm a big fan of Veterans for America First. And I want to thank all of our veterans who are supporting President Trump. I don't know another man who loves our military and our veterans more than Donald Trump. And I also want to thank you all for your endorsement. God bless each and every one of you.
Hey, it's Captain Sorbo here. I'm filming a documentary in Israel right now, but I was just in Texas last week and I was speaking with President Trump. And I just want to let you all know that President Trump does love our veterans. So please support our veterans and visit VFAF.org. That's VFAF.org. God bless. Thank you.
Hi, Veterans for America First. It's Kellyanne Conway here in Palm Beach, Florida, saying thank you so much for being on the front lines of freedom. Keep up the great.
This is Stan Fitzgerald, Chief Political Advisor with Veterans for America First. I'm here with one of America's favorite congressmen in Florida, who's always been a friend of veterans. And we are announcing today that we are endorsing his re-election campaign.
Well, thank you so much for that. And you know what? The veterans in this country country are actually willing to stand up for our values and to fight to make sure that we preserve them. And it's an honor to have your endorsement, to have you in my corner. Thank you so much, Congressman. Thank you.
Hey folks, it's John Rich here, Veterans for Trump, incredible organization. We love our vets. Without men and women willing to sacrifice and die if necessary for our country, we wouldn't have a country. We all know that. Much respect and much love. God bless you.
Thank you so much. That is wonderful. And thanks for all you guys do. You're amazing. It's wonderful to be a part of this Veterans for Trump family. So keep staying strong. We have a country to save.
I'm Lieutenant General Michael T. Flynn, and I am Veterans for Trump.
And Stan, where's Stan? Stan is with Veterans for Trump.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you all. We're honored. I know there are so many organizations represented here today.
And thank you so much to Stan Fitzgerald. Where is he? There he is. Thank you so much. You are a great patriot. Thank you both. Thank you both for helping out. You're so supportive, not only for people like me, President Trump, and for America First and MAGA. So God bless you. Thank you.
We're sitting here tonight, but you're going to do very well. And I just had somebody write down, first of all, James and Sarah Pritchard, thank you very much. Yes, great job. Thank you. We appreciate all the help. Stanley and Donna Fitzgerald.
Right here, sir.
Thank you very much. It's great. It's great that you're with us. Mike Acton.
Okay.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Veterans for Trump, and I'm here with Meg Weinberger, who's running for state legislator in Florida. Good afternoon, Meg.
Good afternoon.
Meg, you come highly recommended by some of the highest people in the Palm Beach area, and we can't be more than thrilled to be backing your campaign. So let's let our organization and our viewers know a little bit about your background, please.
Sure. I grew up was born in Michigan, grew up in South Florida, moved here when I was pretty young. My family, we rescued animals pretty much our whole life. I have adopted sisters, foster siblings, boy and a girl. One of my adopted sisters with special needs. So our family was always involved in giving back. We came from a God-fearing family. We faith-based. My Sweet 16 was at our church youth group. My grandfather was a Marine. My uncles were all in the military. We have a, just big, strong belief in supporting your, church family. I grew up praying. We usually went to schools or we prayed every morning. We said the Pledge of Allegiance. So as an adult, thank God that was all based just ingrained in how I lived and grew up, and made plenty of mistakes in my life, but that definitely was a foundation of my being. So as an adult, I've been,
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I've been blessed the same thing. I know as an adult, I've been blessed the same too. We live in an animal sanctuary. We rescue all types of species. We have roughly 140 or so animals. We bring a lot of special needs children, adults, foster kids, veterans with PTSD to the farm. I have a strong belief of how animals are so healing and their love is unconditional like none other. And I feel like many people don't have that opportunity to feel that I have. So I really love to share it with people.
And that is amazing work you're doing. And I just saw some national press of you and Martha riding some horses. Before we get into policies you want to work on at the State House, just tell us briefly about what you accomplished there with the horse ride for awareness.
A year ago, I had a horse that I had adopted out from our organization had gone missing. And there was actually two, but somebody cut their fence, zip tied it closed, and stole them. We went looking for them. It was in Miami. My husband, we had friends, staff, all kinds of people. We all went down there together, a big group. And we actually got shot at, laying in the street, guns drawn, like nothing I'd ever imagined being involved in. Very surreal. Unfortunately, we didn't find them at that facility. The next day, we did find them butchered on the side of a canal bank. So we thought, my horse trainer actually had been doing a ride, and he asked me when he was in the district if I wanted to ride. never thought I would be riding down Southern Boulevard or over a bridge or over 95 or under a turnpike, but holy cow. So we had, of course, Trump's flag flying on one of our packing horse, and Meg for Florida flying. And let me tell you, it was pretty amazing. We had some just definitely outpouring of support. So that was yesterday, and rode all the way to the ocean right by Mar-a-Lago. Really amazing.
And it's, everyone hears about cars, MAGA drives, and motorcycles, and now we have horses for Trump, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, amen.
Great,
That's
great,
what I said. Yeah.
great stuff. Tell us a little bit about the policies you want to work on in the State House.
This is all because politics is so new for me. I feel like the policies that I'm learning, as I go, but obviously animal cruelty was something that kind of ignited this fire. The core values that we already have discussed about caring for our veterans and making sure that, they have more support than the illegal aliens coming into our country. Honestly, breaks my heart. I have a huge, sorry, somebody just walking by, affection for special needs. Sorry, are you there? Oh, no, okay.
No, you're fine.
Yeah,
I
call came in.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
good.
So, I have the special needs kids not being cared for in schools. Education is huge, huge on my priority list. So I'm learning a lot. I feel like I am driven by common sense.
Grammar.
It kind of blows my mind, these policies that I read about or the bills that are trying to get passed. So, I'm definitely learning as I go. I'm one of those people that if I don't know about it, I'm either going to dive into it and find people that have been boots on the ground. I'm very much a grassroots type of person. So I just have to, find my way of supporting that common sense policy and making sure that, as we spoke about, what do we need to do to get those veterans the support that they need and the care and then the children, the special needs and animals. And obviously we have insurance. Insurance is huge on my list, and farming. I'm very passionate about farming. So it's a lot for to learn and to keep going on.
Meg, you're doing amazing work, and the America First agenda is the common sense agenda. And I know you're a great supporter of President Trump and his policies, and
yes.
you're riding horseback with Trump flags past Mar-a-Lago. So we couldn't pick a better candidate to back for State House than your race. So you have our full and complete endorsement.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. You guys, I'm humbled because you guys are the ones that should be celebrated, and I feel like the whole world should be endorsing every single one of you for what you've done and given for our country. So I am grateful. My family is grateful, and thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All our veterans appreciate it, and I'm personally a retired police detective. And Meg, how can people find your website?
Side note really quick, I'll tell you that, but let me tell you quickly, one of the things I've been doing since I've been running is going on ride-alongs in different parts of the district and not the good areas. I have a huge amount of respect for our law enforcement, our first responders, and those guys, first of all, I'm so grateful that they're showing me around. But my first ride along was in the Glades. I got there at 5 p.m. I got home at 5 a.m. I mean, I'm not just going for an hour or two. I want to learn it, see it, smell it, feel it. And I feel like if that's how I'm going to make a difference in this district and in our state, I have to really go there and see what it needs, So that's a side note. So thank you for your service in that as well. My website is megforflorida.com.
Meg, we're going to steer people to your website, and we're going to help you get past this primary and see you do great things in the State House. So we appreciate
Let me know
time.
if there's any meetings or anything I can join and, get to meet you guys in person.
Absolutely. We appreciate
I have a
that.
horse. I can travel.
Okay. Thank you so much. Get back
God
out on
bless.
the
Take
campaign
care.
truck. God bless. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.